The bike locks might not be the cheapest bike accessory you'll buy this year, but they are essential to ensure your bicycle stays where you chained it. A tough, dependable bike lock wheel is a worthwhile investment. If you can stretch to buying a new two-wheeler, it's also prudent to factor in some extra cash to cover security. In this video, we will show you guys the 5 best bike locks you could buy now. All of their links are available in the description box if you are interested. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump to the video. Number 5. Fahgettaboudit Chain Bike Lock. The Fahgettaboudit Chain Bike Lock is a strong, durable, and user-friendly bike lock. Its long length makes it easy to secure the frame and wheel to any solid object, while the durable and soft web sleeve protects the paint and finish on your frame. At less than half a pound, it's easy to transport, whether in your jersey pocket, a backpack, or wrapped around your seat post. In addition, its simple, combo opening feature means you don't need to carry a key around. Unfortunately, this lock won't stop a determined thief. In addition, its use is limited to a minute or two out of eyesight in urban areas. But this Fahgettaboudit chain lock might be all you need in low-security regions where there aren't tool-toting thieves around the corner. It's not super burly, but if you're looking for a lightweight lock that doesn't break the bank and is easy to carry around, the Fahgettaboudit 1200 is just for you and your hopefully inexpensive bike. Number 4. Kryptonite 5. Fahgettaboudit Chain Lock. The Kryptonite 5. Fahgettaboudit Chain Lock is a no-nonsense lock about visual and physical security. It is the lock you want if you park your bike overnight or for an extended time in certain higher-risk areas. The Fahgettaboudit chain and disc lock requires specialized tools and quite a bit of time to cut through. Before you run to your nearest outdoor retailer, let's be clear about the reality of this lock. It's bulky, expensive, and weighs over 15 pounds, so you won't be eager to transport it around town. Because it lacks a nylon sheath, the chain can chip the paint off your frame. If you like to keep your wheels looking shiny and somewhat new, you should probably find another lock to use. Daily trips with an extra 15 pounds aren't fun either, and we encourage you to check into lighter weight options that will make commuting less of a drag. This lock provides more robust assurance than most other locks that your wheels will be there when you return. Number 3. OnGuard 8019 Mastiff Rugged Chain. The OnGuard 8019 Mastiff Rugged Chain is a lock monster, heavier than most people would ever want to carry. However, with the proliferation of e-bikes and e-cargo bikes, the weight becomes less of an issue. The titanium-reinforced steel chain is 3.5 feet long, enough to snake through both wheels and the frame. The chain links are 10 millimeters thick, and their hexagonal profile makes cutting more difficult. When the PM Gear team last attempted to cut a Mastiff chain, they completely ran down the battery on a cordless angle grinder before doing so. OnGuard uses its tough boxer U-lock to secure the chain at each end and a tough nylon sheath to protect your bike frame from scratches. Water and heat-resistant chain covers prevent scratching and allow compact coiling. A rotating desk cover protects the cylinder. The company also offers a $15 protection plan, which will cover the replacement of your bike, as long as it's appropriately locked, for 3 years. Number 2. HipLock Original Wearable Bicycle Lock. The HipLock Original Wearable Bicycle Lock presents an innovative new way to transport a lock. HipLock took a beefy, 8mm hardened steel chain 2 feet long and put a nylon sheath around it. Next, they engineered a padlock with an extra metal bar that serves as a buckle. Finally, a swath of Velcro goes through the buckle and then folds back on itself, creating an adjustable and comfortable design that you can wear like a low belt. The super bright lock also has a thick reflective strip on the nylon cover because when you're riding, you can never be too visible to motorists. The everyday commuting cyclist will probably appreciate this lock the most. This lock on daily bike commutes for over 4 years and has yet to experience any performance issues, like the locking mechanism sticking or the Velcro becoming less adherent. It is also one of the more expensive models in our lineup, yet it still outpaces other contenders in the wearable lock category. Number 1. Kryptonite Bicycle U-Lock Bike Lock. The Kryptonite Bicycle U-Lock Bike Lock is as tough as its namesake city and earned high scores across all performance metrics. With this U-Lock, Kryptonite provides a strong theft deterrent with 16 mm of hardened steel that we could only defeat with 2 different cuts from the powered angle grinder. It even withstood a carjack. Plus, it has a diamond rating from Sold Secure, which adds peace of mind when locking your bike in urban areas. It should be no surprise that something that can withstand a car jack's force also carries a hefty weight. Fortunately, the New York lock includes a frame mount, making it convenient to carry on your bike while cruising or commuting. In addition, the model is about as easy to use as any lock and broad enough to fit around both wheels, the frame, and a standard bike rack, as long as you remove your front wheel. They also offer a critical replacement program for this lock, so register your keys after purchasing. Make sure to check the description box for all the links regarding the mention. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We will be back with more videos soon.